How's it going, guys, and welcome to Wolf Nation. My name is Mo, and today I'm going to watch My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 16. So last time, guys, on My Hero Academia. So yeah, last episode, Gran Torino, he decided it was time to take the training to the next level. He didn't want Midoriya to be, stale and just used to one type of skill set. So he wanted to take him outside to the city, can't remember the name, but it's the same city that Iida's brother was attacked by a hero killer. So, obviously he wanted to take him there at nighttime, see if they can find some villains to, combat. Also, we had Iida still trying to find the hero killer. He also found out that there was a pattern. I believe the hero killer kills 4 people in each city that he goes to, 4 heroes. And the only person that he didn't kill, but the only person that he attacked was Iida's brother in the city that he's currently in. So he's expecting him to come back to, attack 3 more. We also had Shagariki, or whatever his name is, and Kurogiri. They were trying to recruit Hero Killer, Stain, but Shagariki and the Hero Killer don't mix well with each other, and that's when he decided Kurogiri to unleash, I think it was 3 or 4 Nomus, which we found out a little bit more information on the original Nomu from All Might and that detective, that it was a low-life, small-time criminal that they experimented on, and right now he has more than 1 quirks, and his brain doesn't really work, just follows orders. So, like I said before, if they're as strong as the original Nomu, which took so much out of All Might, I don't know how they're gonna take all of them down. They're copycats, so maybe they're not as strong. At least I'm hoping. But yeah, he unleashed them, all hell broke loose. The train that Midoriya was on with Gran Torino was attacked. Gran Torino went after one of the Nomus. Looks like Midoriya's gonna go after him. Iida, he found the hero killer, Stain. He saw him in his alley attacking another hero, and he confronted him, and it looks like they're gonna fight. Not sure how well Iida's gonna do against him, so I am worried. But hopefully it goes well. I don't know. Well, let's dive into it, find out. Here we go.
Maybe Nomu's brother? What is he doing in the city? No time for detours or stairs. Gotta put my training to the test.
Here we go.
For all. Full cowling!
Let's see how long he can actually keep it on, though.
I've totally got this! Gran Torino. Please be okay.
They seem more mindless than the original Nomus, so hopefully they're not as strong. And they're slow.
I haven't fought this earnestly in years. Picked a fine time to patrol. That's right, bring it on, ugly!
Whatever.
I was looking for the elusive hero killer. What this thing will have to do.
Okay, it's the first time we get to see him in action.
I'm afraid I don't know you, but I can handle this from here on out. It's you. Well, look.
Why is he in Hosu?
Hosu, that's the
Isn't it
city.
obvious? I came because I'm a hero.
I don't know what that, but my title is you
They're
are.
probably at the center of this craziness. I don't get it. Why did that guy look like Nomu? If he's got insane power like the one All Might fought at the USJ, this could be really bad.
So I'm saying, but it doesn't look like they're as strong. At least that one did.
The entire city. That includes Iida. He's interning here. I can't believe Tenya would run off with such a huge disaster right in front of him.
Come on, put it together.
Hosu City. Guys who look like Nomu. Iida. Hosu.
Yes.
Where the hero killer attacked.
Come on.
Don't tell me.
Damn it. What are these things?
You're going to remember my name for as long as you live. I am Ingenium, and I will defeat you. That
I like that he took
promise.
the name, but
Then so be
I don't have a good feeling about
Die.
this. Damn, he
Jenny.
dodged it
So you're brothers.
like nothing.
I let him live so he could spread the good word. Word of me.
So he let him live.
You're a weakling. Just like
He has that
was.
ace up his sleeve.
You aren't heroes. You have no right to be called that.
The nitrous,
Both
or
of you
whatever
are
you
nothing
call
but
it.
fakes. Brother was incredible. A caring person who saved many lives.
That girl looks interesting.
Someone
Like a
people
wasp.
looked up to. You had no right to take that all away from him.
Tensei, I'm so proud of you. You've become independent at a very young age with many sidekicks following you. That's no easy feat in these times.
Nah, they're not followers. It's the opposite, Dad. They support me because I'm not great on my own. They're just looking out for me.
I won't forgive you. I'll kill you. Shouldn't you be worried about saving that guy? So busy with your grudge, you forgot about him. You plan on using your quirk only for yourself. Completely blinded by a selfish desire for revenge. You're about as far away from being a hero as I can imagine.
So, boy.
And that's why you'll die tonight.
Don't get.
My body won't move.
Oh, the poison.
Goodbye, child. May your death
Come on, somebody, Midoriya.
No, please, not like this.
Knowing you look up to me makes me better. I have to be sure
Oh,
I
my.
make you proud.
I'll even endeavor.
Say whatever you want to about me. You're still just a criminal who hurt my brother.
Oh shit. Hell fucking yeah. That looks so awesome.
Who's there? Midoriya? How?
Shells.
Don't you worry,
Fuck yeah.
Iida. I'm gonna save you. Might be overthinking things. I don't exactly have any proof,
That was so
but I
awesome.
can't just stand by. I have to do something.
Bam.
Guys like Nomu are running wild. The same place the hero killer appeared. I don't want to even imagine it, but I'm afraid I might be right. The League of Villains and the hero killer are connected somehow. Iida wasn't at the fight earlier. He may have stumbled upon the guy who hurt his brother himself.
Take that, you son of a.
Guess I was right!
He's still standing. I don't think he was using full force.
The one from Shigaraki's picture. You found him too? But how?
I saw it on TV. They had some stats about the hero killer. Most of his victims were found where there weren't many people. So, in
You
order
put
to
it
find
together
you,
too.
I needed to search far away from the panic, in the back alleys of Hosu City.
Smart.
Let's go! Back toward the street! We have to get help from the
He's
pros!
paralyzed.
I can't move my body. It must be his quirk. Since he cut me, I've been
Oh, it is his
paralyzed.
That's the kind of quirk people on TV said the hero killer might have.
I have a duty to kill him and this so-called pro. When your friend chose to fight me, it guaranteed that the weaker of us would be culled. So, what will you do?
It's different from the villains who attacked us before. Those are the eyes of a fanatic.
Psychopath. Your location has been sent.
No, it was just a guess, and I didn't have any proof. I should have made sure that a pro came with me to find him. I'll just have to protect these two who can't move and stall
Oh
for
yeah,
time.
got there in time.
By myself.
By the time he
Maybe I
convinced
can even force the hero
the hero
killer to
come
run.
from.
Listen to me! Stand down! Run away! I told you this has nothing to do with you!
If you really believe that, then why are you trying to become a hero in the first place? There are plenty of things I'd like to say, but they'll have to wait. All Might was right, though. Meddling when you don't need to is the essence of being a hero!
we go. If he gets cut once, that's it.
Trying to get in close so I can't strike him. Smart move. No!
Shit.
You get cut!
Watch the blades!
Nice.
He's gone.
Fuck yeah, Midoriya. That training with Gran Torino. Ooh.
Falling work? Yes, I really can fight.
Still staying. Oh, he got him.
Body.
Just a little nick and
Didn't
that's
cut
it.
me and I didn't even notice. One graze is all it took.
We need Kirishima, that's who we need. I'd like to see him do shit to Kirishima.
The blood.
You're not powerful enough. It's not that you predicted my movements. You just left my field of vision and maneuvered so that you'd be able to get in a clean shot. But I saw through your plan. There are countless false heroes around here who are all talk. But I think you're worthy of staying alive. Different from these two.
Wait, don't stop it!
Or someone, he's in a location, but
Get away!
endeavor. Okay.
What else to get in my way?
Let's see what he got.
Today's been
Oh,
full of distractions.
never mind.
Midoriya,
Shoto.
you need to give more details in times like this. I was almost too late to stop this guy.
That's who he sent it to?
But you're not really one to send cryptic messages without a reason, are you?
Smart.
So I figured you were in trouble and asking for help.
He's so
Everything's
badass, but
okay. The pro heroes will be here any minute.
at least he sent for backup. That's so cool.
The time will be up for one of them soon.
You're just what they said you were. But you won't be taking any more lives, hero killer.
I don't think he can take him down, but I think he can buy enough
You
time.
can't let that guy get your blood. I think he controls his enemy's actions by swallowing it. That's how he got us.
He ingests blood to keep people from moving. That explains the blades. All I've got to do is keep my distance.
Hey, Spider-Man.
You have good friends in Genium, or you did.
His sword. He threw it at the same time as the knife.
Oh. Nice.
He's strong. You're in Genium now? Strange. The Ingenium I knew before never had that look on his face. You've got a dark side. Guess my family isn't the only one.
Careful, Todoroki!
Big computer now. I guess
You blocked your own field of vision
one
against
for all.
an opponent who's faster than you.
Makes him
Make it
recover faster.
stink.
Come get me then!
You're good, kid. Unlike him.
Watch out!
Nice.
Midoriya!
I'm not sure why, but I'm able to move now!
Fuck yeah.
So he has a time limit.
No, that kid should have been the last one to be freed.
Yeah.
I still can't move a muscle. He must be Type O.
Type O. What's that? His blood
Midoriya,
type or not a lot of people have
Killer
type O.
Stain. His quirk, Blood Curdle. By tasting someone's blood, he can freeze them for up to 8 minutes, depending on their blood type. From shortest to longest time, it's O, A, A, B, and B.
It doesn't really help us that much to know how his quirk works, though.
Our best option is to hold until the pros arrive and avoid close combat.
That's all they can do.
No, you know you've already lost way too much blood. I'll distract him while you support me from behind. Sound like a
I
plan?
love how he's now just turning it on, or
You
having
have to
it
take
on.
a pretty big risk. Okay. We can protect them.
So awesome.
2 against 1, huh? This fight won't be easy.
Iida, I've been worried about you ever since your brother was attacked. I recognize the face of someone who's drowning in resentment. And I know just how narrow your field of vision
Can't get over how awesome
when
that
you
is.
long for justice. That day, I told her about my life with Father, and about who I have become.
What did she say?
She cried and apologized.
Oh,
She forgave me, faster than I ever imagined. She told me to move forward, that nothing was holding me back, and that doing so would be her salvation.
that's nice.
If
If I hadn't spoken to her, I would never have been able to choose my old man's agency for my internship. My old man is a scumbag, but a scumbag with the judgment and instincts of a #2 hero. And I can acknowledge that. It's so simple.
It's true.
But I still needed someone to show me.
It's yours! Your quirk, not his!
Damn it.
No good. His fighting style has completely changed!
Midoriya! You have to run. I can't watch this. You want to make your brother proud? Then stand up and be Ingenium.
Jesus, that's creepy.
Become the hero he wanted you to be! I am Ingenium, and I will defeat you.
Come on,
that
Iida.
I promise.
So guys, that was My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 16. One of my favorite episodes so far. So, the normals aren't as strong as the original, so that's the good news. The bad news is there are actually 6 of them. That's what the master said. The hero killer, we also learned a lot about him. Well, we learned a little bit more about him. I gotta say, I mean, in his own twisted ways, he said a couple of things that actually made sense. Like when Iida wasn't moving, but he was always, you know, talking about, I'm gonna kill you, but not worried about there was another hero on the side, hero native or whatever his name was. He was bleeding out, and he didn't even acknowledge that he was there or worried about saving him. And that's what the hero killer said, that you're just worried about yourself, your own vendetta, using your quirk for your own selfish reasons. To a degree, it's kind of selfish just because, you know, there's another person there that needs help and he wasn't really worried about it. But it's just a learning curve. That doesn't make him like he needs to be killed. He's not a true hero. He just needs to learn. He obviously went through this traumatic experience, and you know, not all heroes are amazing from the beginning. They need to learn and need to get better. So even throughout the battle, we saw Iida starting to realize, you know, some things that he's doing wrong. When Midoriya showed up, that was so awesome. Because I wasn't expecting him to be having like that much control of it, because we haven't even seen him use it that well. But he has it like constantly on, and he's able to tap into it just like that. He doesn't have to like try to summon it out. So he has, I believe he said like 5% always on. The way he was moving between those walls, and then bam, that was awesome. But he took that hit like it was pretty much nothing. He didn't fall. So obviously he killed a lot of heroes, so he's obviously strong, but I didn't realize how strong until this episode. He's able to paralyze people by tasting their blood. I wouldn't want to quirk like that. But he said that depending on the blood type, it affects how long he controls them, and the weakest being O. So even without him, you know, paralyzing people, he is, you know, extremely strong, fast, and everything. So I love how Midoriya, I was like, who is he sending his location to? Gran Torino, All Might? I would have never guessed it would have been Todoroki, which I actually like because it shows the level of connection that they are starting to have with each other. Like the first person that he reached, I don't know if it's the first person or what exactly there, but I'm assuming he just sent it to Shoto, and if so, that shows how much, you know, trust they have in each other now. And he made a hell of an entrance as well. So right now they have to keep him occupied at least long enough until backup arrives. I'm assuming his father is going to show up. It was cool to see his father a little bit in action. Hopefully we'll see more of him. Even though I don't like him, I want to see what made him, you know, the second hero. Obviously he's strong, but like I want to see what kind of moves and how strong he actually is. So Iida, he's starting to have a little bit of movement in his hand, and I love that speech. Well, not speech, but I love what Shoto said to Iida, that he had that same look on his face before, and he knows that kind of darkness, and the hero Ingenium would have never had that kind of look in his face. And if you want to make your proud, and you know, stand up. And he's starting to move. So if all three of them are able to keep him you know, go at him at once, they'll keep him occupied enough. That's what I believe. But yeah, definitely excited to see what's gonna happen in the next episode. Can't wait. And if you want to check out the next one, you can right now on patreon.com. I'll leave a link to it in the description. But as always, leave any comments and know what you think. Like and subscribe. Till next time, guys.